Hi, Doug Jones here with another Energy Matters vlog. This is a one-time vlog of some of my reflections about the ephemeral nature of being a healer and the healer's art. A couple of weeks ago, Marika and I went down to Denver and got to have a wonderful experience with the Claude Monet exhibition. And it was a remarkable thing to see the progression of his work throughout his lifetime. His first work was when he was 22, and he worked into his 80s, and he did over 2,500 paintings, and you got to see him refine and hone and develop and cultivate his craft as he went along. And I came home and I thought about my own art, that I'm in my fourth decade of doing healing art work, and I became aware that there were no canvases left behind. In fact, my canvases generally get up and walk out of the room when we're done. And I came upon reflection to really appreciate myself and other healers and the courage to do work where you leave no wake behind. You leave no canvas behind, no song behind, no video of a great catch behind. What we do leave behind is more health in the people with whom we work. And the final reflection was fascinating to me because I understood that when someone comes to see me and they're in suffering, and when there's pain or dysfunction, that suffering has taken over the center of this person's life usually, and that's what they're organized around. And if I can help resolve some of that suffering and pain, what happens is the center shifts back to a healthier collection of things at the center of their life, their family, their friends, their work, as opposed to suffering, pain, and distress. And I'm linked to the suffering, pain, and distress, so as that heals and resolves, the work, the art that I do actually diminishes. I recede from people's consciousness as their friends, family, partner, career increases and returns to its proper place at the center of their lives. Sometimes I hear from somebody saying, well, I haven't thought of you in 8 or 10 years. I haven't needed to. I've been really healthy. And it's just interesting to reflect. The healer's arts remind me of watching young people make sandcastles down by the ocean, which I did when I was growing up, and I've watched so many times over the years. And they build these sandcastles, and they're all excited, and then the tide comes in, and it eats their sandcastle, and all their art and all their hard work is just very gently erased by the ocean, very implacably, and the canvas is reset for the next day's sandcastles. And I think healers do this, where we load up for a client or somebody with whom we're working. They come in, we work with them, and they take their canvas with them and they go home back to their life. And it really is a life of not having attachment to having something in form that I leave behind. Well, those are my reflections on Claude Monet and his art and being a healer and my art. This is Doug Jones. Thanks for listening and have a lovely day.